Everything is clear? Okay. Okay. Last command we learned grep, right? Grep hyphen L pattern and then star. So that will what that will do? Grep hyphen L pattern and then star. This command. What this
It
will
will
do?
display how many directories and files are there.
Discuss the files and
So
directories where the pattern is present.
okay. 1 minute. Okay. Niranjan. Niranjan. Okay, fine. He was trying to join. I think he's not using his mail ID. He's trying to join with some other mail ID or something. So he couldn't able to log in properly. Okay, fine. So what this will do? This command, this will list the files and directories which contains this pattern, right? So where the AWS DevOps pattern is available, so those files and directories will get listed here, right? So if you want to count the same thing, see, this is okay. Here we can found it. So so here we can found the directories and files. Okay. So we can count as well. So how we can count? Pipe WC hyphen L. No, it's not working. It's showing. See, the result is displaying. One is a directory. Okay, displaying one. Okay. So in this way, we can perform the operations. Got it? And there is one more. So with this, we can use one R. What this will do? So we can search. We can use the flag R. Okay. So this will search in the subdirectories as well. Okay. So I mean subdirectories in the sense. So right, subdirectories in the sense, inside one directory there will be a few other directories as well, right? So those we called as the subdirectories. Okay. So there as well it will search it. Okay. See, this will resulting. So where the pattern is present, file 2. In file 2 there is a pattern. Okay. So it's displaying. Okay. So it will still it's searching. Okay. Still result is not completed yet. This will search in all the subdirectories. Okay. So we need to provide R. R means recursively. That you know, right? Okay. So grep hyphen L hyphen R. So you can use in this way as well. Hyphen L hyphen I. So your wish you can use it or you can ignore it. Hyphen I hyphen R. Okay. This way also we can search it. So both this and this will perform the same operation. Okay. Hyphen I. What was the use of this flag? What this will do? What this
Case
will
sensitive.
indicate?
Case sensitive.
What this will do? Hyphen L.
Number of lines.
Number of files and
Not
directories.
line.
Number of lines.
List.
List the files and directories where the pattern contains. Okay. So hyphen R recursively it search in the
Recur.
subdirectories as well. Okay. Clear? Clear with this? So in this way it will search it. Okay. So
Star user to
star, see, if you have any specified file, we can provide the file. Okay. So there it won't search in it won't search in all the files and directories. It will search only in the particular file, right? So we are performing on the entire directory, right? So where we are executing the command and the entire path. So we are finding the files and directories. Please be in mute. Okay. So for that reason, we are providing the star. Star means in Linux, star means all. Okay, where we are keeping the star in the sense. So entire so files and directories will be considered. Okay, clear.
yes, yes.
See, so there are few files and here we have many files and directories, right? So this will consider star indicates it will consider the entire file. This will treat like will consider all these files and directories and it will search the pattern for the particular pattern in all these files and directories. Okay. Okay. So that is star. Okay. So similarly, so what we executed previous command, right? So grep hyphen I hyphen L hyphen R. So in the same way, instead of this, there is one more command that is R grep, R grep, hyphen L, and the pattern AWS DevOps star. Okay, here the R grep command is not installed. We need to install. Okay, we can also use the same command. This R grep. Okay, so not required. So you can learn those only. Okay, hyphen L, hyphen R. Okay, clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here, okay, fine. This is file one, right? So, so now I need to search multiple patterns. Okay, so for multiple pattern search, I can use this is the syntax I'm following: DevOps space hyphen E AWS DevOps and the file name file one. So, but in a particular file, I am searching multiple patterns. Okay, we'll see how this will result. It's not going to result anything. Cat file one. DevOps is there here. There is no DevOps. Okay, we can search in this file. Okay, here we can find it. Instead of file one, I am providing file two. Okay, in this file, I am searching two patterns, that is DevOps and AWS DevOps. We'll see how this will work. See here, this will result the same. Okay, so there are multiple patterns available. Okay, those patterns will display here. Okay, so in a single file, we can search multiple patterns with the hyphen E. Okay, this is the flag to search multiple patterns. Hyphen E is the flag. Okay, clear. So we can search many n number of patterns. There is no limitation. Okay, clear. We can use same W. What was the use of W flag? Why we require W flag?
Exact match.
To
Exactly.
search to search particular word.
Correct.
Particular.
Yeah, we can use those in this way. Okay, hyphen E and then hyphen W. Clear with this? To search multiple patterns.
Sure, to search multiple patterns in single file, sir, or
Correct. Single file.
okay.
Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I have few combinational commands. Already we tried these. Okay. We'll see. So I wanted to display cat file one. So this is my file, right? I wanted to display the sixth line. How we can do it? Sixth line. This is first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only this line I wanted to display. How we can
Head.
do it?
Head.
Head
Head. Okay.
hyphen 5
Hyphen
5
Hyphen. Hyphen.
6.
5
head hyphen 6.
It hyphen 6.
6
Five.
all.
5.
File. 1 minute. It hyphen 6. File 1. Okay. And then
5 symbol
5.
5
Okay.
tile
File
hyphen 1
minus 1. Hyphen 1. So this will display
Six.
the sixth line. Okay, clear? In the same way, 99th line, how we can display it? 99th line of a file. How we can do it?
Hyphen 99.
How we can do it? 99th line. Anybody? 99th line I wanted to display now in a file called file 1. See, if you're not speaking, be in mute, okay? Anybody can tell me how we can display 99th line of a file.
Head hyphen 99.
Hyphen 99 file name.
Head-99 file name and then pipe
Five.
Tail
Then tail hyphen minus one name.
hyphen
okay, so this will display the 99th line of the file. In this way we can use a combination of head and tail. Okay, so we can count the words. Okay, so later we can count how many lines are there here. What is the result of this command?
It will count the line.
Sorry, what this will do, what this command will do?
Count
Particular
Right,
word.
number
Count the
number
already
of lines.
lines.
number of
number of lines, right? How many lines are there?
99.
99 lines. How come 99?
oh sir one
One
line.
line.
Only
One
one
line.
line, right? Yeah, only one line is there. We already see this is this contains 99 lines. Okay, first 99 lines will be displayed here. Okay, so this uh, input has sending to style minus one. I mean, with the pipe, we will sending to this command. So what this command will do? This will trim. This will display only one line. So and then so we are passing that output to this command with pipe command. Okay, this will count the line. Okay, this will count the lines and then it will provide the result. Okay, see, the result is only one because we have only one line. So if you want to search word or character, so there are 62 character. So 62 character will get displayed here. I mean the count. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. These are clear, right? I'll share it later. Okay, so there is a one more command called unique. 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 So we'll remove the okay. So we'll remove the duplicated entries. Okay. So let's assume let's assume there is a file cat file 1. Okay, this is file. Here there are many duplicated things are there, right? So I'll show you. Okay, so this contains many duplicated things, because so only we appended the output to a file, right? The lsf and lrt output to a file. So this contains the duplicated blocks, we can say, duplicated pages, we can say, right? So here with this unique command, so it will remove the duplicated entries, but it will remove only consecutive entries. Okay, I mean, so let's see. So see, there is one more command called sort. Okay, sort. So this will ascend. See, sort. What this will do? This will like this will assign the. This will assign in a ascending order, ascending and descending order. So we can use this command to ascend or to arrange the files in ascending or descending order. We'll use a ascend sort command. Okay, so this sort will rearrange the files in ascending order. Sort hyphen r, sort hyphen r, and then file name. This will arrange the file in descending order. Okay, clear with these two differences, sort and sort hyphen r. Okay, sort and hyphen r, both will be used for the purpose of arranging the files in ascending and descending order. Okay, so unique command is there, right? So sort and then pipe unique. Okay, so this command is not working here. So this command requires exact platform, and we need to install this command as well. Okay, so here I'm not going to install. So there is, so I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you how to create the AWS account now. So and later I will explain this unique command. Okay, so this sort is clear, right? Sort command, sort and then file name. So this will arrange in ascending order. Okay, any the file data, all the entire file data will be assigned in the ascending order. Okay, so hyphen r will assign in descending order. Okay, clear with this sort command. Sort and then sort file. See, unique I will explain later. Okay, and then what we covered today, wc grep research, right? Grep hyphen e. Grep hyphen l we search hyphen I hyphen L hyphen R. Stop. This is the command we search. Later, this is one as well. Hyphen E. Okay, clear with these commands. Grep hyphen I hyphen L hyphen R. That is clear, right? And then hyphen E for multi-pattern search. So and then we used a combination of hidden tile. So sort, ascending order, sort hyphen or descending order. Okay. Clear with these commands. Okay. Now we can learn how we can create the AWS account. There are few commands. The commands are there. So next we need to learn unique ch mode. Okay, those won't work in your bash. Okay, git bash. Okay, so in my Mac those will work, but unique and few other commands I need to install, but I'm not installed it. That's the reason it's not working here. So we'll choose a Linux machine. Okay, that will be very suitable, and that we can easily access. Okay, so how we can create? So first you can go to browser and search for AWS console login. You can just search for AWS console login. So once you get the results, so go to the first link, AWS resources, anything. So here you can click on sign in to the here I think yeah. So once you click on sign in to the console, here it's providing, it's displaying create a new AWS account. Okay, so create the account, click on create a new account. Okay, once you're done, it will ask for the user email ID. So it will ask few details. Okay, so I'll provide details. Okay, so I'll provide my details. Verify, we need to verify our email address. Verification code we need to provide. So I received this message. You can see. Okay. So this email satisfied is already associated with an AWS account. We received a request to create a new AWS account using this email address. We couldn't complete your request because an AWS account is already associated with this email address. Okay, so already I created an account with that email ID, so it's not creating with that email ID. So what we need to do, we need to provide so new email ID or another email ID. Okay, so So we can provide one more email address. So I'll be providing a minute. I have few email IDs I can provide. Better you can create a new one. Okay. Okay. So something. Okay. I'm trying to verify now. Okay. I received the verification code. Okay. So it's asking for the root user password. Password you can provide. See, it's asking. You can see here uppercase and lowercase. We can remove this. Okay. So it's combination of alphanumeric, uppercase and lowercase. Okay. So those like one special character also need to be added. Okay. So I'll provide some parameter, some password. Okay. So as per your convenient purpose, you can provide your password. Okay. Continue. Then click on continue. Okay. And then you can provide your personal. Here you can select your personal. Okay. Name you can provide. You can provide any name. And then number you need to choose. Okay. 91. And then you can provide number. Okay. Country you need to choose it. India. Address you can provide any address. Bangalore. Okay. You can provide the details and then click on continue. No thanks. So it will ask for the card details. Okay. You can provide credit. It asks for the credit or debit card. Okay. So you need to provide. You can provide only credit, debit card, not credit card. Okay. So only provide a credit card with international transaction enabled. Okay. So that card you need to provide here. Okay. 1 minute. I'm taking my card. You need to provide the card details here. Okay. So like this. Okay. So here address is there. Do you have a PAN? You can say no. Okay. Verify and continue. Click on verify and continue. Don't provide PAN details. Okay. So I need to provide the OTP. Okay. So it will deduct 2 rupees initial verification charges. Okay. So once you're done with that, So primary purpose of account registration, academic, you can select academic, ownership, individual. Okay. You can provide 1 minute instead of personal use. Individual. This not required, I think so. Okay. Okay. You can provide any details. Okay. Either voter ID or something, you can provide it. Okay. You can provide a voter ID details. Okay. Voter ID or other any details. So we need to provide identity details. You need to choose India and then phone number. You can provide your phone numbers. So once you're done with that, so you need to provide validation, password. Okay. So now we can choose basic support free. Okay. Complete sign up. Okay. So now AWS account is ready. Okay. So this is your AWS account. It's all set. You can able to easily log in now. So we'll wait for a few minutes. It may take time. Clear, right? This registration process, but the card so must be international transaction enabled card you need to use. Okay. This will deduct ₹2 from the card. Don't use uh, credit card and then don't provide your PAN numbers. Okay. Those you can keep in your mind. Okay. Why this is still loading? Okay, it's done. Okay. Now I'm doing sign into the console. One minute. Hello. Okay. So fail to load your custom layout. Try refresh the page. Okay. So it's might take time. One minute. Okay. So once you logged in, you able to see this kind of the console. Okay. Clear with this part, creation of AWS account.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Clear, right? Okay. This is your account now. Okay. So fine. So I log out from this. Okay. So this is clear, right? How we can how we are created the account. Okay. Clear, right? Any doubts? Any clarification required?
Sir, we should use only debit cards, sir.
Sorry,
We should only use debit cards, sir, for
this is
creating.
breaking. Which
Hello.
card? Don't use credit cards. Use debit cards. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The card must be enabled with the international transactions.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Might be internet slow. From my so clear, right? The account creation part.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? Guys, anybody? Okay. Account creation part is clear, right? So we'll see now. I'll show you how we can create an virtual machine, or how we can create an server, or we can create an EC2 machine. So in AWS account, I will show you how we can do that. Okay. AWS console, log back in. Okay. So I'm creating with my account. I mean, we are using this for our official users purpose, using official users purpose. So I'm going to show how we can create the EC2 machine. So when you log into the console, few things you need to be careful. See, So this region, so where you're going to create your virtual machines. Okay, that you need to keep in your mind. Okay. Okay. So because so this you'll come to know when you're in AWS classes. Arish will explain. So what will happen when the region changes? So uh, what will happen? So when you created the reason, I mean the AWS account, I mean EC2 machine, one virtual machine in Virginia. Okay. So later if you go and you can search in Oyo, the machine won't be available in Oyo. Okay. So if you create it in Virginia, so the machine will be available only in Virginia. Okay. It's not switching to the other regions. Okay. So when you are creating, you must know where you are going to create your EC2 machine. Okay. So that is Virginia. Now I am going to create with some other region as well. There are many regions are there, but I'm not sure. My Wi-Fi is, I think it's to create in OYO. Okay, you can choose any region, not an issue. Okay, so how we can create the EC2 machine, I will show you. Okay, so once you select the region, so you can able to see EC2 machine, EC2 here. Otherwise, you can click on the services here in the top. You can able to see my cursor, right? You can see click there and then you can search here for EC2. Just search it. Search the word. Okay. So select this EC2. Okay. Now you can able to see the EC2 lists. Okay. When you select the EC2, you can able to see like this. So here instances. Okay. So zero instances are running, duplicated hosts. Okay. Security groups, volumes, everything will be available here. Okay. You can choose instances running. Okay. There is no instances. Yes, there is one more instances. One instance is there, so I'm going to terminate that instance. That is not required. Okay, so now what I'm doing to, so you can select instances running. So once you're done with that, so you can able to come to this UI. So here you can see launch instance, right? So you can click on the launch instance. So to click on the launch instance, it's asking the name, everything. You need to provide the details. I will explain. Okay. So number of instances, let it be as one. Okay. So instance name you can provide any name. Okay. Test or properties Linux commands. Name. Okay. I'm providing the properties Linux commands. Okay. These are the flavors. Okay. If you want to create for Amazon Linux, you can create Amazon Linux, Mac OS, Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat. Okay. So SUSE Linux. Okay. Debian. There are many flavors available, but we'll go with Ubuntu. Okay. So Ubuntu will choose and then we can see here. Here we can select the types. Okay. Now for my requirement, I am going to free tier eligible. Okay, pre-tier eligible. I chosen. Don't do anything. Okay, just select Ubuntu. Let it be as it is. Okay. Instance type T2 micro. Let it be. You will come to know later. Okay. So when we are attending the AWS classes, you will come to know what are the use of these T2 micro, and then this version. So everything you will come to know. Okay. For now, just you need to choose. You need to provide the name. Okay, and then you need to choose the Ubuntu, and then so if comes to key pair section, here there is an option called create new key pair. Okay, click on this. So it will ask for the name Linux commands. Okay, I'll just provide Linux commands. Okay, and then let it be RSA, let it be .pem, let it be. Okay, and then click on the create key pair. Okay, so once you're done with that, it will be downloaded automatically. Okay, so here the name what we provide that will be selected here. Okay, so let it be. Don't do any changes. See, only thing you need to provide name, and then you need to provide the you need to choose the version Ubuntu, I mean flavor, and then you need to provide the key pair. So you need to click on this, and then you need to provide the name. That's all. So after that, so don't do anything. Okay. So let it be allowed SSH traffic. Let it be. Okay. Don't do any changes here. Okay. So nothing you can touch here. So don't touch anything. Okay. So let it be. So and then you can click on the launch instance. Okay. So I will tell you one more time. So you need to, when you select the launch instance, you need to provide this name, and then you need to choose this Ubuntu. Let it be rest of the things. Let it be. So you need to validate whether you can in this corner it has to show free tier eligible. Okay, so you can see that validate once. No need to do anything. Okay, so it's automatically get selected. Okay, so just validate once. So this part as well. So just validate once free tier eligible, and then create key pair. So you can create the key pair. This is one time. Okay, one time when you are creating the first instance, you can use key pair. Okay, and in the future you can use the same key pairs. Okay, but now I have many key pairs, right? So I created as per my requirement. So created, and then I terminated the machines as well. If I want, I can use the same key pair. Okay, because I have it local. Okay, so you can create and choose it. So apart from that, don't do anything. Okay, let it be everything. Let it be. Just click on the launch instance. Okay, once you click on the launch instance, you can able to see your server. Your machine will be ready with 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so you will get this in window. So now you can go click on EC2, or you can go to services and choose EC2. Okay, and then so here see the validate the reason OYO is there. Okay, OYO instances. See, it's starting. Okay, still it's initializing, right? So wait for few minutes. So it has to show 2 out of 2 status check has been passed. Okay, so fine. So you can see here instance type T2 micro status check, and then availability zone. You will come to know later about this. Okay, this is the public IP. Okay, you need this IP. Okay, and then Linux commands key name. Okay, so platform Linux/Unix. Okay, fine. So now your machine is ready to access. Okay, so now what you need to do, you need to come and then you downloaded your this one, right? So here we have this PEM file. PEM file we created and we downloaded, right? So PEM file we downloaded. Okay, you need to come to this path cd. Okay, now you can search ls-la. See, this is the file, right? This is the file which we created. We need to change the permission of this file. Chmod 600 or 400. Okay, for this file name. What was the file name? Linux commands.pem. Okay, can provide this. We need to execute this command chmod. I will explain in next class. Okay, about this command. Okay, so this won't execute in git bash. That's the reason I created. 1 minute. Hello. Yes, speaking. Okay, so I just change the permission of this file. Okay, so you can see here earlier it was some other permission. Now it's in different permission. ls-lart linux commands.pem file. It's having only 600 permission. You will come to know. Okay, so how this will work, you will come to know. Okay, so in this way we can change the permission. I will explain tomorrow about this. Okay, so once you're done with this, you need to execute the command log into the machine which we created, right? So we created this machine, right? So you can come here and then you can select this machine. Okay, just by clicking this arrow you can select the machine and then you will come to know. See here it's showing 2 out of 2. Now see 2 out of 2 checks passed. Okay, you can select this. You can able to see the public IP address. Okay, public IP address. So copy this just by clicking this instance summary. In the instance summary you can able to see it. In the instance summary you can just copy. Okay, or you can make a note of, you can copy it like this as well. Okay, copy the instance name and then okay, you can come to machine, I mean your terminal, come to your git bash ssh-i and then the PEM file. PEM file which we downloaded, right? That PEM file we need to provide, and then username. Username is Ubuntu. Ubuntu. Ubuntu for that Ubuntu flavor machine. Okay, that is one of the flavor in Linux. Okay, Ubuntu is one of the flavor. There are many flavors are there in Linux. Ubuntu, Red Hat, CentOS. Okay, Amazon Linux. Okay, there are many flavors are there. So we choose Ubuntu. Okay, we need to provide Ubuntu at the rate of IP what we generated, right? The public IP we need to provide. So if you provided this ssh-i PEM file name Ubuntu at the rate IP, we need to provide this. So once you provide this, we can able to log into the, we can able to connect to the server. Okay, so now we connected the server which we hosted in AWS. Okay, clear. Now we are not in our local, we are in server. From our machine we connected to the server. Okay, so this is my platform. So from my platform, I connected to the server. Clear? You can see here. So nothing is there. ls hyphen la rt. So you can able to see some of the files. Okay, hidden files. You can able to see it. Okay, clear with this? In this way, we can create our Linux machine, and then we can able to log into our machines. Okay, clear with this? Okay, I hope this is clear. Account creation part, and then Linux commands
Sir, we
part.
can use putty and puttygen also, right? Like to create the instance.
Puttigen also we can use it. Yes, we can use it. But so Git Bash is the best tool. There are many platforms are there to connect to the machine. Okay, so Git Bash is there, and then we have some other platform. Mobile Extreme is there. That is also very beautiful. Okay, so in Mac we can directly command. We can connect directly with the terminal. Okay, that we can do it. So putty also we can achieve it. In putty, we need to generate a PPK. From
Yes, sir.
terminal, we need to generate PPK, and then we need to connect with that PPK. That we need to do generate it. Okay. So here we can directly connect. We can directly interact. Okay, with the machine. Okay. Clear? Any doubts till now? Account creation part and the machine creation part. Everything is fine, right? Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope everyone is clear with the things, right? Okay, fine. So and then what you guys need to do. So once you done with your work, okay, let's assume. So free tire eligible, they provide some amount of time. Okay, I think 750 hours they might provide. Okay, you can check in blogs. Okay, you will come to know. Okay, so how many hours they will provide for free tire. Okay, so what you guys need to do once you're done with your work, okay, just stop the machine. Okay, by selecting this, select the machine, and then go to actions, sorry, instant state, and then stop instant. Okay, stop it once you are done with your work. Okay, don't do extra things. Okay, you need to keep this account for entire class tenure. Okay, so that reason you need accounts. Okay, so once you're done with the work, otherwise they will charge it. Okay, you need to pay the amount. That is the reason. So if you're not going to pay, they will terminate your account. Okay, so for that you need to stop the account. Okay, so like this, stop it, select the account, and then click on the instant state and stop it once you are done with your work. Okay, so again, if you want to start, stop it. Okay, this may take around 1 or 2 minutes. See, it's in stopping state. See, now it's exited from here, closed. It's showing the system will power off. Okay, so we logged in and then we came out, right? So it's showing the connection lost, and then the system will be powering off. It's displaying and it's exit. Okay, now it's stopped, right? It's stopped now. If you want to start again, just say select it and then go to instant state and start. Okay, in this way you need to copy. Sorry, you need to start and stop the instance when you're using. Okay, if you're not using, stop it immediately. Okay, so you will get new IP address. Okay, so earlier it was this, right? This is the IP address where it is. Yeah, so this is the IP address 3.141.19.228. That is the IP. Now, if you start again, this will allocate the new IP address. Okay. You can see here IP still not assigned. Within a minute, the machine will be up. Okay. Now it's came to running mode. Okay. Now you can see earlier it was ending with some different, right? Now 18.220.72.90. Okay. You need to in the instance summary in detail instance summary. Okay. There you will get public IP. Okay. So earlier it was 3.141, 19.228. Now it was 18.220.72.90. Okay. In this way, we can stop and start the instances. Okay. Clear. So once you're done with your work, you can stop the instance immediately. Okay. Don't keep as long. Okay. You will get charges. Okay. Clear with this? Any doubts? Okay. Fine. So what we can so we can stop today, so we'll continue from tomorrow. There are a few commands we discussed today, so grep hyphen il and r as well. So and then I mean so if you want to find multiple patterns, we can search with hyphen e flag. Okay. And then combination of head and tail we search, sort command we learned. Okay. Unique command is there, we'll continue tomorrow. And then there are a few other commands as well, ch mode. So we'll continue tomorrow. Okay. So and then so creation of aws account, and then creation of ec2 machine. So those things will. Okay. Clear. Okay, fine. So if you have any doubts, you can reach me. Okay. Thank you, Hal.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.